What is going on? We are here again. Let's go ahead and keep it moving here. The United Sim Football Association is here. Don't go anywhere. We got everything going on here. This is a huge game, the biggest game of the season up to this point, as we have New York and Pittsburgh taking the field tonight on the night shift. We're gonna get this thing rolling in just a little bit. Thank you so much for standing by with me. Just got back home, got rested up, got a little snackage, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving. As always, I snoozed the ads there for everyone that's watching without the set. But it's gonna be interesting to see, as New York, they have a chance to make Pittsburgh work for their first playoff spot. Pittsburgh, if they win tonight, they will get the W and they will be in the playoffs for the first time in USFA history. New York's not going to let that come easy, but Pittsburgh will be at home for this ball game. It's going to be a little bit overcast. Well, I see no rain, but we're going to go ahead and keep it moving here. I'm setting up. I'm hitting the play game button, and it looks like it's going to be Pittsburgh starting off with the football. We are underway, as it's going to be sent into the end zone for the touchback. And I'm going to close out a few things just to be sure that we are good to go. Let's go ahead and get to it, folks. Taking the handoff and going to be passing this to the left side. There goes the claw getting that catch. And it's going to be a gain of 10. First and 10 coming up. And then this one up the middle, gonna get about a gain of 4 is Ziggy. It's gonna be 2nd and 6 coming. Gonna be setting up with the pass, deep drop back, looking to throw in the middle of the field and going to be caught. First down play, past midfield, and it's going to take it to the 46-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 once again here for Pittsburgh. Take this one up and get nothing on that play. 2nd and 10. How's everyone doing up in the chat? Exclamation point USFA getting the giveaway. Taking the handoff here. Here comes Money Mills. Going to throw this one out of bounds, and it's going to be 3rd and 10 coming. Rhino Dobbins up in here. What's popping, homie? Hope all's well with you. Thank you for stopping by, getting in the giveaway. We're going to see a pass here, looking for a man, going to go middle of the field and caught. First down play and add 15 more, so that'll put him inside the red zone down to the 14. A 15-yard penalty, setting Pittsburgh up for success. They're trying their hardest here. Shotgun set here for Pittsburgh. Gonna look, goes middle of the field and gonna be caught. And there goes number 80, Brett Tavian, taking it to the 6-yard line. Going to be passing here, looking for a touchdown. Is money. Takes off and he's going to throw it away. Probably had a chance for the first down there, but it's going to set up 3rd and 2. Dobbins was popping. You're going to see 3rd and 2 coming up here for Pittsburgh. They're going to pass it. Looking, goes right side, and there goes the big homie. Keenan Kurt getting the catch. And this drive shall continue. A quick out route. Caught the defense slipping. Now Pittsburgh has 3 more chances, potentially 4, to get in that end zone and start this game out on their terms. Guy Clausen checking in. What's happening? As they set up in the pistol formation. Really, really good game. Up to this point, looking to pass the right side is wide open. Brett Tavian. Pittsburgh on top early, and that's exactly what you need to see. $4 a.m. Where are you at, bro? Where are you located, sir? Kicking this one up is Anita, knocking it through. 7-0, a flawless drive, 9 plays, 57 yards. Let the siren play. They want to hear that a lot. Oh, you're in Europe. Okay. Well, you had a big catch on this drive. I don't know if you missed it. You had a 30-yard catch. It was like a 20-yard catch, but they added on 15 because they had a face mask. So you definitely helped on that drive for sure. And you converted a 3rd down to get him on the end zone. Get him in the end zone. Sending this one away. That's Keenan Kurt right there, burner boy, doing his thing. We'll see what New York could do for their first drive. Let me go ahead and double check some things on my end. Got 5 people in the giveaway. What's popping, everybody? Go ahead and pass it here, looking for a man. Steps up, hit as he throws, and that's incomplete. As the pass rush of Pittsburgh making it home. Does USFA command even work for me? Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Gonna pass it middle of the field, and he's off the mark on that pass there. Aaron Knight, 0 for 2 to start this game, and that's gonna make it 3rd and 10 coming. And he had a man open too. Aaron Knight with an adjustment, looking for a man. Goes right side with it and gonna be picked off. And I know who that is. Preston Dotson getting the interception early in this one. Pittsburgh starting to turn up, and they're gonna start this drive at the 37. 3 straight incompletions. Pittsburgh is on the move. Here comes Money. Looking left side and wide open. Inside the 15 to the 13-yard line. And if Anthony Six kept his feet under it, that was going to be a W right there. That was going to be a touchdown. There was no one in his vicinity. Shotgun looking for a pass here. Going to pass it again. Goes middle of the field, wide open catch, and going to rumble up in there. And Pittsburgh's going to double dip. The interception leads to 2 touchdowns for Brett Tavian. And it's 13-0 already. Kick is going to be up and golden. And Pittsburgh on fire. The siren rolling 2 times in the first 6 minutes of the ball game. Pittsburgh is playing like a team that doesn't want to leave this up to chance in week 14. But they got to keep it up. That's the main thing. They start strong. You got to finish strong, guys. New York's going to start this one at the 29-yard line. It's going to set up 1st and 10 coming up. And just like in the last game there for Charlotte, Vic Dotson went off against Toronto, and here comes his twin on the other side, trying to make sure that it doesn't matter what Vic Dotson did. Should have got those W's earlier. This is where you messed up. As we're going to see a handoff and pushing forward, juking up is Ulf Jacobson, and he's going up against his brother. A lot of family rivalries here going in this ball game. It's going to be 2nd and 1 coming up. Send Angelo Roman in motion. Gonna go ahead and pass it. Looking for a man. Protection's breaking down. Dino hits him, but the pass still gets free and gets to the right man. There goes Calvin Nakua. That would have put Rhino Dobbins potentially up there in the leaderboards, because the big homie Crim Reaper, he didn't get any sacks this week. So it's getting closer to see who's going to be the sack champion, the sack king. Short drop back. Going to take off and throws the right side and caught. Going to be behind the line of scrimmage, so he should be short of the 1st down mark. And yes, he is. Going to make it 2nd and 1 coming up. Going to take off to run, and Rhino Dobbins is chasing. Will he get to him? He's going to chase him down and bring him down for the sack. And there goes Rhino Dobbins. 3rd and 13 coming up. He almost got him on the last play. He's like, I'm not missing this opportunity again. Pause in the chat on that comment there, sir. Going to be passing it, goes middle of the field and almost picked off again as he leapt pretty high for that one. I ain't going to lie to you. As the Pittsburgh defense holds him down for yet another drive. We'll see what they can do in the next one. Sending this one away. Looking for a bounce. It's inside the 10. Rolls to the 2 and picked up at the 1. So Potty does what he needs to do. New York definitely needs to work that field position, try to get a quick stop. But Pittsburgh's going to have their longest starting field position up to this point of the game. We'll see how they respond. Going to be passing it here, goes left side with it and caught. Turn it up, trying to get the first down. I think he got it. Right on the mark is Anthony Stank rolling over the defensive player. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun set. Passing it. No, it's going to be a handoff. Going to stretch this one and running out of room is going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. And it's going to make it 2nd and 12 now. Short drop back, passing it right side and caught. Turn it up and getting the first down play. There goes the claw. Going to be 1st and 10 coming up. How have I been doing? I think you got a tackle or half a tackle, something like that. Game just started. Keenan Kirk calling for the ball. Honestly, outside of that catch earlier, they've been doing pretty good with guarding him up as they're going to send him on the block now, and he's going to push forward, and he's going to pick up about 5 on the play. You guys say it like that. Oh! Shotgun set, 2nd and 6. Gonna be passing it here, gonna fake it, looking for a man, taking off to run and gonna barely get that one away. Surprised that wasn't a sack, but good job using that strong arm to get back into the mold. And it's 3rd and 6 coming. They're going to fake the handoff here, sending everyone deep and launching his right side and going to be deflected. Beautiful defense. And they're going to get the stop here. Is New York. Setting up 4th and 6. Going to be taking it past the 20 to the 25-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Handoff on the delay. Big hole rumbling forward, and he's going to be short of the first down mark, but great job there. All right, man. Thank you for stopping by for the first, man. Appreciate you, big dog. Passing it, looking for a man, spinning away, running around. They're gonna get sacked on the other end. There goes Doug Townsend, and Aaron Knight looking very, very flustered so far in the pocket. Pittsburgh doing a very good job collapsing the pocket. See right there, he didn't get to the ball carrier, but if he was looking at 95, that was the reason why he ran backwards, beating a double team. So it was definitely a team effort. Sack right there as they send for again. They quickly pitch it and throws another interception. It's gonna be returned. It's gonna be the big homie. Is he reaching for it? And he gets to the 1 yard line. It's Big House, and they're gonna set up 1st and goal to start the second. Couldn't have had a better start to the ball game. I thought it was Preston again. Big House shows up, reaching up and grabbing that one. Short drop back, looking for a man, spinning around and running out of time. And Ryan Hoglaw just sits him back. It's like, I ain't gonna let you get up in there too easy now. Get your crazy self down. Let me make a play. Second and goal, coming, passing it again, running out of time, and he had a man for a little bit, but I don't know if it would have been open if he actually got that one to Guy Clausen. That would have been a tough pass. 3rd and goal coming. Passing it again, looking for a man, taking off to run. Looking to make something here, using his legs, trying to take it, flicks it, and he's going to take it to the 1 yard line. So Brett Tavian almost had his 3rd touchdown. That would have been crazy. But it's going to be 4th and goal. Pittsburgh could very well go for the touchdown here. Or they could go for the field goal, ensure the fact that it will be a 3-possession game. But Pittsburgh is feeling some type of way tonight. You see the offense is here on the field. Number 26 is in the backfield, and he's going to rumble forward. Almost fell. Buster Mack could not take him down, and that's 6 there for Pittsburgh. Buster Mack just could not bring him down. And Pittsburgh is going to show up. That's going to be kicked up, kicked good. Let the siren play again. Pittsburgh's loving the night. Charlotte, not so much. Who expected Pittsburgh to come out with this fire? Game ain't dead yet. Game is definitely not dead yet. But I will say that it's not looking pretty for New York. We'll see how it goes as we go ahead and send this one away. It's going to be returned here, taken from the 5-yard line. Going to see if he can get past the 30. He does. We'll take it to the 31. It's going to be 1st and 10. Gonna be handing this one off, going to the outside and juking out a man, but he's only going to get a short game out of it. Gain, I should say. Gonna be passing this 35 now. Gonna be middle field and caught. Turn it up. And there goes that man, Angelo Roman. And he's gonna pick that one up. It's 1st and 10 coming here for New York. And off in a big hole. There goes off. Who's going to take it past the 40? Second and 2 coming up here. It's going to be flagged there on New York. 2nd and 7 coming. And off again, pushing forward past the 40 to the 38-yard line. Quick pitch to the left side and going to be incomplete. That hit the back of a defensive player. And once again, no go here for New York. They could try the long field goal, try to get their first points of the game. Party does have the leg. It'll be like a 55-yarder from this spot. Kick is going to be up. It looks pretty good. And it is pretty good. So New York will chop this lead down just a little bit. 21-3 is your score. First and 10 coming up. Pittsburgh with the football. Hand off, pushing forward. Going to take it to about the 29-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up. Going to be passing it, and it's going to be hit as he throws, and it's going to be swatted out of the hands of Ronnie Shanahan Jr. And that's going to make it 3rd and 6. Going to be passing it here. Steps up in the pocket and throws it right side and going to be caught. It's first down. Roughnecks inside the 40. Look for a pass again, middle of the field, and going to be caught again, and Brett Tavian catches it through a crowd inside the 20. Money Mills in his bag at the current moment. It's first down coming here. How did that not get deflected or something? I'll be passing this left side and caught. Turn it up, trying to get some yards. Not going to get that much. Going to be a gain of nothing. Going to be passing it quickly and caught inside the 15 to the 14. There goes Keenan Kurt. Getting another catch on the game. It's 3rd and 5 coming up. 4 catches, 43 yards so far on the evening. Passing it, looking, goes right side with it, and they tried KK33 one more time. Probably should have let him run a little bit more towards the sideline before the catch, but Pittsburgh's still in tune with where they are. They could get a field goal to get it back to a 21-point ball game, and they could play chicken like this all night through, but Pittsburgh, once again, feeling some type of way, and they want to keep their offense on the field. Is this the turning point? They're going to keep it on the ground. Ziggy did it before, but he is not going to do it this time, as New York is going to get the stand, and their offense is coming back onto the field, folks. Me personally, I would have took the field goal, and if I was going for it, I would have passed out of that one personally. 3 yards is a little much for this type of set, but the defense overall here for Pittsburgh doing a great job, as they're going to go with the delayed handoff and rumbling forward, dragging 2 men for an extra 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 1 coming. Going to be another delayed handoff here. First down play. Taking it to the 22-yard line. Pittsburgh started with the football, so New York could very well get a 2-touchdown swing and get them right back into the ball game if they play their cards right. Be another handoff, a juke move gets him to the 25, and that should take us to the 2-minute warning here. passing. It goes right side with it and caught. It's going to be a first down play there to Johnny Bravo. Going to take it to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Passing the middle of the field and going to be incomplete. 4 for 11, 50 yards, 2 interceptions so far in the day here for Aaron Knight. Not the greatest of games we've seen. Take off the run, off the back foot, finds a side end, pushing forward, and going to get another first down play to midfield. There goes Angelo Roman. 90 seconds, or less than 90 seconds here in the second. Hand off again, bounces to the side, a juke move. Honestly, should have kept on running. Rhino Dobbins slinging them down as they have 1 more minute left in the second. Pistol formation coming, passing it again. Looking, goes middle of the field and caught. There goes a first down play, and Calvin Nakua gets him inside the 40. Once again, still playing in the favor of Pittsburgh. As long as they don't give up a touchdown, they're still in a really good spot. As we're going to go ahead and see what they do after the break. Sorry, 1st and 10 coming up. Be passing it here, taking off to run, middle of the field, and misses his mark as that's thrown at the feet of Preston Dotson, who wants his 2nd interception of the game. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Short drop back pass on the right side and caught. Another first down play, and they'll call another timeout here. Another field, and Preston tips it to his teammate. It's another interception, and it's going to be Big House the 3rd, taking it right back. And the Pittsburgh defense is on one today. Going to be passing this. There goes Keenan, rumbling forward, taking it past the first down mark, down to the 37-yard line, and they may just take this one to the break. Defense flawless up until this point for Pittsburgh, and that should take us to the end of the break, end of the first half. Sending this one away here. Going to be returned, taking it past the 30. They're at the 30, actually. Yes, they did. Big House the 3rd, and ironically enough, it was tipped by Preston into the hands of Big House the 3rd. So those two are on one today. Gonna be passing it again, looking for a man. Gonna go right side with it and gonna be caught. Tackled down. Gonna be 2nd and 8 coming up. Right in the biggest game of their season as well, most definitely. That's 3 interceptions there. Handoff, and the defense gets home in the backfield, losing a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Coming up. Man, standing tall in the pocket, getting close, and throws it right side and caught for the first down is Aldrezi, who I have yet to say all game long. I believe he has a catch, but I don't quite remember. No, he doesn't. That's his first one. He waited to the complete last second to get that one going. Decent pass rush, I'd say, like, for only using 3. They almost got there, but Aldrezi and Aaron Knight, don't forget, he's a tall quarterback. He could see over those linemen right there. He's going to see a handoff here, and he's going to get past the 45 on that play. 2nd and 7 coming. Brian Davis up in here, what's popping? And he's going to take that one to the 44-yard line. It's going to be 1st down coming up here. Be a handoff, finding a crease, a juke move to give us some fresh air, but Arn Jacobson is right there to slow him down. And it's at the 39-yard line is where New York stands. Second and 5 coming. Going to be a delay handoff and a tackle by Darnell Pope. It's going to be 3rd and 5 coming up. Pittsburgh once again in a really good spot. Preston in the middle of the secondary, watching everything. Going to look for a man here. Steps back, goes to the middle of the field, and caught. There goes Calvin Nakua. He's going to find his way through the zone and picks up the 1st down. They're trying to drive a little bit. Passing it here, looking for a man, goes right side and going to be caught right at the 20-yard line. And it's going to be 2nd and 4 coming. Second and 4 coming up here. Going to be a delayed handoff, bouncing this one to the outside, and his brother sets him down real quick. It's going to be Arn Jacobson taking him down. It's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Passing it, looking for a man. Gonna launch it middle of the field and caught again. Inside the 5, they go to the 4. And New York's offense is starting to come alive. First and goal here for the Mafia. Passing it here, looking, taking off to run. Dobbins is gonna get himself another one. BJ Khaled, second and goal. The Pittsburgh defense coming to life here in the red zone. And make sure y'all leave and come back because it might be a little bit of a delay. That's what I always recommend. As we're going to see a pass here, looking for a man, second and goal, passing the right side and caught. Going to be a short gain of about 1. And I see someone clip the play. I don't know which play that would be. That's going to be a flag on the play. Back them up a little bit. Take it to the 17-yard line. Short drop back. Going to pass this, spinning around, hit as he throws. Going to be incomplete as he was trying to redirect himself, was off. And it looked like it kind of got punched out there by Darnell Pope, Johnny on the spot. And it looks like New York's going to have to settle for another field goal. Not quite out of the water yet is Pittsburgh. A touchdown by New York will make it an 8-point ball game. So, and okay, never mind. It'll make it a 9-point ball game. So Pittsburgh's still in play, and it's 21-3. Party misses a chip shot, and he dunked it off the left side. Well, actually, technically, we'll make it an 11-point game. Going to be a handoff here. There goes the big run there to the 30-yard line. That's what happens when you have the power build there for the kicker. Your accuracy is low. Not all the way low, but not as high as you can get it. And it showed his ugly head on that particular play, going with the in and out route. Going to be perfectly placed, going to cut up, and he's going to pick that first down up. There goes Anthony Stank, making it happen. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. First and 10, faking the handoff here. Here comes the pass to the middle. Is going to be caught. There goes Guy Clausen picking up a first down play. 1st and 10 coming up here for Pittsburgh. Getting close to midfield. Delayed handoff, a lot of bodies in front of him, and he'll take maybe a gain of about 2. That's really about it. Shotgun set. Gonna be handing this one off again, using his blocks, but it looks like it is going to be a flag there on Pittsburgh. Back him up. Keenan Kurt there on the penalty is going to make it 2nd and 18 coming. Passing it, looking for a man. Gonna throw this one to the right side, and that's going out of bounds. And now it's gonna be 3rd and 18 coming up. Already passing it, taking off to run. Trying to use his blockers, but it's going to be a sack on the New York side of things. There goes Danny Ringer. The second of the day there for New York is going to give New York the ball back. Sending this one away is going to be returned from the 15-yard line. Looking to get some more yards and dragging a man past the 35 is Rashad Watson. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Sending this one away, looking right side and gonna be caught. 1st down play. It's gonna be to the 48-yard line as the 3rd quarter starting to wind down a little bit. That's going to be a short rush there. And that'll take us into the end of the 3rd quarter. Throw your fours up in the chat. I'll go ahead and do the giveaway. After this drive, we'll see what they could do. Going to pass this to the left side. It throws another interception. And this one looks deadlier than the last 3. It's going to result in some points. Mother done. The 3rd Roughneck with the interception tonight. And this time, the defense cashes in. Pittsburgh closer and closer to their first ever spot in the playoffs. Kick is gonna be up and good. I think this siren should be a little bit higher than normal. Sending this one away. Pittsburgh feeling themselves tonight, and it's going to be a big hit there by Preston, letting them know. Mother Dunn also on the tackle. Pittsburgh's on another level. If they play like this, it's hard for me to think that Pittsburgh doesn't have a realistic chance to potentially make it into the United Bowl. But they'll have, if they are to win this ball game, they'll have to get through Toronto. So they'll need another game similar to this come playoff time. Looking for a man goes left side. They're gonna be caught, pushing forward, and Mother Dunn and Angel Flug will come through with the tackle. Calvin Nakua there is going to be 1st and 10. back here, looking middle of the field, and no one home on that play. And Aaron Knight having legitimately his worst game of the season. Granted, it's not going to affect him in regards to making the playoffs, but not what you want to see. 4 interceptions in a span of 37 minutes or so within the game of gameplay. Looking for a man, goes middle of the field and caught. There goes the cool. And another first down play, 11 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Going left side and caught. There goes Roman pushing forward for a first down, potentially. They said 2nd and inches. That white guy wants to make it a 5-piece for the interceptions. And he's going to pass from it, looking, goes right side and no one home. And it's going to make it 3rd and inches coming. Single back set. Both Jacobson back there, but they're going to pass from it. Looking for him, man. Goes left side and deflected by Arn. Honestly, could have been another interception if he was paying attention a little bit more. And it's going to make it 4th and inches coming up. You'd have to think this is 4 down territory. Field goal won't do them too much good. And they are going to keep their offense on the field. Go with the delay, and it's going to be stuffed again. Arn Jacobson on 2 straight plays. He didn't get an interception, but a pass deflection and a stop on 4th down, honestly, just as good. And that's going to put Pittsburgh back on the field on offense. And the veterans making plays here in Pittsburgh. This is the exact team that the big homie, that white guy, wanted to make. Old school thumper. Passing game on fleek is what the young folks used to say. They don't say on fleek anymore. But you kind of catch my drift. That they wanted that to be a part of their motion. Guy Clausen, Anthony Stank, Keenan Kurt, Ronnie Shanahan, Brett Tavian taking on the rest of the defensive backs and linebackers that go up against him, as we're going to see a handoff again. Ziggy there doing his thing in his first season. My personal opinion, a successful one. Not sure if he's Pro Bowl caliber this season, but he's got a lot of growing to do. He's going to get a lot better. We're going to see him in the new fold next season. There's a lot of things to love about this Pittsburgh team. We'll see how long they can run it with all these veterans here. We're going to see a handoff and juking up, and he's not going to pick up the first down, but Pittsburgh's perfectly fine with taking the clock down as much as possible. New York's going to get the football back. Sending this one away. It is going to go out of bounds, so regardless of that, New York is going to have to drive along get a long drive to get up the field just to drop the lead to 18. The pass it again, goes right side and caught. There goes Johnny Bravo. Taking it to the 20. Gonna be 2nd and 1 coming up here. Passing it here left side and caught. Pushing forward and gonna be a first down play. Getting them past the 30. 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. It's gonna be 1st and 10. Gonna be passing the right side and caught. Easy first down play down to the 43. First and 10 coming. Short drop back, passing it again. Goes right side and caught. Turn it up for the first down play. Dragging the man. Dragging Preston past the 40. It's going to be 1st and 10 again here for New York. Passing it, goes left side with it and gonna be caught there. Inside the 30 they go in another first down play. Passing it here, turn it up. Looking to get away from the rush. And he's going to juke a man out of his shoes and then fumble the football and recovered there by Big House. Going to take it past the 20 to the 25-yard line. And it gets worse there for New York. And they're going to go to the run game. I don't blame them. Burn the clock past the 30. And number 73 hawked him down and ripped it out of the hands of the quarterback. That is 5 turnovers on the day there for Aaron Knight. Hand off again, pushing forward. Actually missed the hold that he probably should have hit. I don't know if y'all seen that one closer to where the guard and the center would have been. If he turned up in there, probably would have got a first down on a little bit more. It's gonna be 3rd and 2 coming up. Gonna be passing it, and Brendan Gaucher says hello just to kill that drive. Only 3 minutes and some change left in this ball game, but I guess we could go ahead and go on with the congratulations there. Pittsburgh will officially be in the playoff spot at the 3 seed, as there's no way they could pass number 2 or number 1 at this point of the season. But this might, I have to double check the record as well. What record did I post in the chat for the gameplay? I have to see what's happening. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Yep. So this, oh no, that's Charlotte. So Pittsburgh came into this game 7-5 with a W. That moves them to 8 wins, and this will officially be the first time Pittsburgh has had a winning record in their career as well. So maybe that was exactly what they needed, was a little bit extra juice, as we're going to see another catch there by Johnny Bravo. First and 10 coming. Gonna be passing it again. Look for it, man. I didn't even do the giveaway. All this crazy stuff happened as that's going to be another catch. And that's going to take it to the 40-yard line. Going to be first and 10. Going to be deflected, and there goes Mother Dunn for another deflection. Going to be second and 10. Passing in another catch there, right at the 30-yard line. Enough for the first down. There goes Nakua as we're trickling down on this one. I'm passing it here, looking for a man. Steps up, flip, middle of the field, and no good. Pittsburgh's on another level tonight. Passing it, protection is great, middle of the field, and it looks like there was a tie up there with the receivers that threw the whole route off. Third and 10 coming. And New York was completely out of their element in this ball game. Rare to say, because New York was one of the more consistent teams here in the league. But if Huntington Beach wins, if Huntington Beach beats Anchorage this week, that will make sure that Huntington Beach has home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Since, he shed that tackle, but not that tackle. So that did set up something big to happen for Huntington Beach coming up. 4th and 2 coming. And I'm assuming they'll keep their offense on the field. A field goal won't do them that much good. Never mind. They're going to keep their offense on the field, and Pittsburgh with the chance to hold them away from touchdown, looking left side, and it's going to be caught, and they'll call their timeout here. Pistol formation coming. First and goal. I'm going to stretch this one to the right side. It looks pretty open. A juke move there by Ulf. And there goes the first touchdown of the game there by New York. Unfortunately for them, they were about 2 quarters too late. As they're going to get the pride TD there in the end of it. But Aaron Knight in the chest saying GG's, and they'll see them in the playoffs. Not necessarily in the first round, but we'll be watching to see who will potentially be facing them, as the standings will be just that. It'll be New York at the number 1 seed, assuming Toronto wins next week. Actually, no, assuming Toronto loses next week and New York wins next week. So it'll be New York, Toronto, and Pittsburgh currently. I forgot about that. We got one more week, right? So we'll see what happens on the last one. If both teams win, it's New York in the number 1 seed. If both teams lose, it's New York in it. But if New York loses and Toronto wins, that'll be setting up Toronto as the number 1 seed. And then we'll have this game again, but this time it'll be in New York. So that will be interesting to see. Looks like Pittsburgh just going to go ahead and kneel this one out. And I do have some good news in regards to this week. I was able to free up a day. So what we're going to do is we're going to head into, let me see if I can pull the right game up. We're going to do a doubleheader tomorrow. So make sure you watch out for that. It's going to be Anchorage at Huntington Beach. To start it out, I'm going to more than likely hit it around like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. I don't want to do it too late, but 5 o'clock more than likely for the first game. And then we'll go ahead and rumble into the final game of the week, which will be Detroit and Dallas. So both of these two games here, big in the setup in regards to what can potentially happen in the playoffs. And I can't wait to see what's going to go down in that one, as we're going to go ahead and flip into the stats. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let me head and send this one message out. I got my boss hitting me up. My bad. Okay. There you go. Much better. So final score will be 28-10 here for Pittsburgh, getting the W, getting the playoff run. And I'll go ahead and do the Twitch thing as well. I didn't even do the giveaway. I've been tripping. I'm sorry. But whoever chose yes, you're going to get some coinage here. Good job there. And then we're going to go ahead and do the draw entrant. It looks like we have our winner, but I will reveal it after I spin. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and spin that thing. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Right on 15 TPE. Okay. Thank you for the fanfare there. So 15 TPE will go to Mr. Blake Grant Jr. Therefore, Pittsburgh, more than likely. We'll see what he chooses there, but good job nonetheless. So it looks like all the W's going around for Pittsburgh potentially. As you see right there, New York had the time of possession. 27 minutes worth of offense, but a lot of turnovers, a lot of long drives leading to turnovers. You hate to see it. And we're going to go ahead and get into the stats. Okay. Aaron Knight here, 27 for 44, 305 yards, 0 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. You hate to see it. On the other side, Money Mills, 19 for 26, 213 yards, 2 TDs, no interceptions. Tale of two different quarterbacks in this one. Yeah, you are doing Blake Grant Jr. Cool. Longest pass of 34 yards there for Money, 19 there for Aaron Knight. On the other side, leading rusher will be Gabriel Zagler, 14 for 37 and a touchdown. Cheat code, Ulf Jacobson, 12 for 63 and a touchdown. I'd say he's the leading rusher in that one, right? But good job nonetheless. Rashad Watson, 6 for 14. Money Mills with the kneel down. Chris Mills, 1 for -2. Aaron Knight, 1 for 8. He did fumble one time there. That's the 5th turnover. And the longest rush, 9 yards there by Ulf Jacobson. Not a lot of big carries in this one. A lot of passing, as we'll see here. Keenan Kurt, 6 for 58, the tight end doing his thing, going to the playoffs. And I believe that, I don't think that's the first time he's been to the playoffs, but it's one of the, well, I think it's the second, I'm pretty sure. Brett Tavian, 5 for 46 and 2 TDs. Great job there. Anthony Stank, 4 for 74. Guy Clausen, 3 for 35. Gabriel Zagler, 1 for 0. Ronnie Shanahan, he had a drop, but that was really about it. And it's going to be 34 yards, the longest catch there by Anthony Stank. On the other side, Calvin Akua, 9 for 106. Johnny Bravo, 8 for 95. Angelo Roman, 6 for 68. Kareem Washington, 3 for 22. John Aldrezi, 1 for 14. Ulf Jacobson, he had a drop, and the longest catch went to Roman there for a 19-yarder. Defensively, let's talk about it. Javon Storm with 7 tackles leading the way here for New York. C.A. Jr. with 6. Chance Ravager, Gunny McGuire, Tommy Guns with 5. Brendan Gaucher, Ry Hoglaw, and Danny Ranger with 3. Dexter Jackson Josh Hess, John Aldrezi, Buster McNutt, and Grady Wilson get 2. Buster Mack, Ricardo Lopez, and Andy Newsome each with 1. Looking at the tackles for loss, looks like Tommy Guns, C.A. Jr., and Josh Hess each had 1 apiece. Brendan Gaucher, Ryan Hoglaw, and Danny Ringer each had a sack tonight. No interceptions here for New York. We'll talk about that on the other side. Pass deflections, Ravager and McGuire had 1. No fumbles here. No turnovers overall. I wouldn't say it was a bad game either. They had chances, but they were put in some pretty tough spots with these INTs. So we'll go ahead and switch over to the other side. Here comes Pittsburgh. Arn Jacobson leading the way with 13 tackles. Hunter Jackson with 11. Look at the bot player getting 10 tackles. That's when you know you're crazy. But Angel Flugel there with 9. B. Dot gets 8. Mother Dunn gets 6. Darnell Pope and Big House III get 5. Rhino Dobbins gets 3. Doug Townsend gets 2. Tamaris Green and Keenan Kurt each have 1. Tackles for loss, Arn Jacobson with 2. Darnell Pope with 1. Doing his thing. Let's see. Interceptions, Big House III with 2. Mother Dunn and Preston Dotson each with 1 interception. Don't forget the interception for a touchdown, a 50-yarder. Just ridiculous there. And that might be one of the longest of the season, too. Mother Dunn with 2 pass deflections along with Preston, Arn Jacobson, Darnell Pope, and Big House III with 1. Arn Jacobson forced the fumble. It was Big House III that recovered it for 6 yards. And don't forget the touchdown here on the other side, as we'll go ahead and move into the special teams. Potty, 1 for 2 on the day. He did knock through a 55-yarder, but missed 1. He's going to bring in 4 points, and Anita's going to do the same way, but she's going to go ahead and do it through the extra point side of things. It's going to be 4 extra points. Anita averaged 49 and some change on 4 punts. Potty only had 1 punt for 54 yards, but did get it inside the 20, and Anita also had 1 inside the 20. No kick returns there for for Pittsburgh, and it was all for New York there. Rashad Watson 4 for 101. And on the punt return side of things, there's only 1. Rashad Watson 3 for 28, and that's all of that there. Going into the scoring summary, Brett Tavian with a pair of touchdowns here in the first. Gabe going to knock it through for 1 yard, making it 21-0. Potty getting a field goal at the midway point of the second quarter. Nothing happened in the third, and then looks like Pittsburgh will split a touchdown apiece. Well, 1 touchdown apiece. Mother Dunn with the interception return for 50 yards, and then both Jackson punched it in through 7 yards. So we'll go ahead and wrap this one up here. We'll go ahead and set up for tomorrow. The doubleheader is here. Anchorage at Huntington Beach. Huntington Beach wins. They get the #1 overall seed in the USFA going into the playoffs. And then if Anchorage wins, I have to double check the schedule again. Let me see what the schedule says. What are their records, I mean. Okay, so Anchorage I don't think they could catch them unless Huntington Beach loses again. I think that's what it is. So yeah, Huntington Beach playing for that. And then to close out the week, Detroit and Dallas fighting through. I can't wait to see how this one goes down. Dallas needs the W. Detroit needs the W. Who wants it more? Figure out tomorrow. I'll talk to you later.